o tla kopana le rona mantsibuya abuti nkwenkwe jwale ntho re tlo shebana le yona mo ke percentage increase and percentage decrease the study of the day, and this is not the only thing re tlo shebana le yona has the only thing re tlo shebana le yona. There's quite a mouthful amount of information that we will have to digest. Mare the question last time you reviewed percentage. I want you to see the difference between percentage increase and decrease compared to the previous lesson that we had, percentage in general. Because I remember when I introduced the formula airing percentage times a whole is equals to a new amount. We tried to introduce this formula, and then when I reintroduce that formula. For example, you can be provided with a question what to calculate 21% of 300 rand. We are just trying to recap the formula percentage times whole equals the new amount. Whenever you calculate 21% of 300 rand, on 21 year percentage you will divide 21 ka 100 of you will multiply by a value of 300, and then in trainer how we can calculate it will it will 21 divided by 3 kibuka 21 divided by 3 kibuka 21 divided by 3 7. Sorry man, 21 multiplied by 3, askis. 21 multiplied by 3, because keep 21 times 3. Yo fabukai, askis. 21 multiplied by 3, 63. So 21% at 300 rand is 63 rand. So that was just a general overview of the formula percentage multiplies by a whole, provides you with a new amount. Today, percentage increase and percentage decrease. What does it mean when we say we are adding percentage to the original amount and we are also taking a percentage to the very same amount? So the new amount. Whole plus percentage times a whole. The percentage increase. This is very, very important that we understand that. Percentage increase, the new amount, the whole amount plus percentage multiplies by that whole. Now, let us try to analyze what this formula means. The formula means that in order to find a new amount, you take the whole that will be provided, the original amount, you add that to the multiplication of the percentage value multiplies by the same value of a whole. So come on, you are calculating the percentage of a whole, and then you are taking the very same amount, adding that amount to a whole in order to get a new amount. This is percentage increase. You are increasing the original amount by a certain percentage. You are increasing the original amount by a certain percentage. You are taking that value which you get, you are adding that to the original in order to get a new amount. That's percentage increase. Mutona une akhola 300 rand. Remokinyetsa increase ya 21% hoduma the original amount one in I khola. Re batla go tseba bona the new amount ya hae ke bokae. The original amount ke 300 rand. Remo edella increase ka a certain percentage. Re edella kai on the original amount. And then how we edel on the original amount. Re batla ho tseba hore na motho ena the new amount ya hae ke bokae. So re tlo etsang? Re tlo nka the percentage e re mo edellang ka yona, re mo increasetsa ka percentage e itseng. Re mo increasetsa hoduma eng? Hoduma the original amount ya hae. Ka mantswe a mang re calculate percentage ya original. Ha ke qeta ho fumana that value, ke edella to the original. E tla mpolela what is the new amount of this individual. Ha re shebe an example in order to make sense of this formula. Ba re ho rona, a pair of jeans is on sale. Ba re a pair of jeans is on sale. Okay? With a markdown. No. Excuse. Ba re ho rona, the price of petrol. The price of petrol increases by 12%. The original price was 10 rand 70 per liter. Right. What is the new petrol price? What is the new petrol price? What is the new petrol price? So what we are saying, only increase in terms of a percentage. Who increase your petrol at 12%. The original price ya petrol in 10 rand 70. Now about what is the new price? Who increase your price ya petrol ka percentage? Come on, someone get percentage increase. Formula area. Formula area new amount. Whole, the original price, the current price ya petrol as we speak, plus percentage multiplied by a whole. Please be careful. When I need brackets, and brackets, both must or we must multiply before we can add. So please apply at the bottom rule. What is the new petrol price? What is the whole? The whole is the amount of petrol currently before an increase. The amount you get 10 rand 70. The original price was 10 rand 70. Scalable ya increase by a certain percentage. Also to a new price. So the whole will be 10 rand 70. Plus the increase of petrol 12%. We multiply a whole. You're not in 10 rand 70. You're for God. Because maths lead is step by step. We must be very careful with maths lead. Or about a step by step manipulation. Jesus. Manipulation.
128,4.
We can say value. So Rabanali 10 rand 70 plus 12 over 100 multiplied by 10 rand 70. Ntwena we kinya calculating your fabukai. 1,284. Again, also give guy 10 rand 70 plus 1,284. Ntwe ena fela yi. Yo fa 1,284. Ntwena fela. Lao multiply ka 10 rand 70. All right. Mfe value here mo na yo fa bukai. Etlamile yo fe 11 rand 98. Tamele ufumane 11 rand 98. You offer 11 rand 98 cent. ke the price ya petrol ha increase wa petrol ka 12 rand ka 12%. Ho thwe the new liter ka mantswe mang the new amount ya petrol per liter is 11 rand 98. Ke method wa pele o ka o sebedisang by invoking the formula ya percentage increase. You can summon that formula in order to find the values that are necessary in order to calculate. You can do that. Alternatively, so there's a second method that we can employ that can be able to provide us with the very same answer, but just using a short step, a short method, which I will not advise you to go that route, because mathematical literacy grade 12 is so strict. A detailed description of your solution, and how to omit the marks to lose because but whatever ka memorandum and the criteria ya memorandum o tlamile o ilatele so that we iphumana sa etsa diphoso tse itseng. But that does not mean we shouldn't employ a second method if there is. So the second method recording the new amount equals the whole plus 100% of the whole plus 12% of a whole multiplied by a whole. Okay, so what are we going to get here? Another 10 rand 70 plus 100% of a whole plus 12% of a whole equal 112% of a whole, and then you are multiplying this by a whole. In fact, that is 100% plus 12%. How do you 100% plus 12% multiplied by a whole. So, Retonga whole ya rona to 10 rand 70 plus renga, because originally petrol ki 10 rand 70 common that was 100%. Ya the amount of petrol rekswang kayo ya increase jwale ka 12%. Come on, is exceed 100%. Is over 112% because 100% plus 12% ki 112%. That is multiplied by a whole. And then let's check what value we will get. This is 112 multiplied by a whole. Ya 10 rand 70. Mkinyetsen tuna calculate yung na yo fabuka 112% multiplied by 10 rand 70. Yo fa
1,198.4.
This amount.
I guess so. This is 11,984.
11,984. Ena. Iliwa. Right. So come on to your mom. Have a change this formula. Re. Have a change this formula. New amount. Elekanale this amount. New amount elekanale 100% plus 12% multiplied by a whole, which is equals to 112% multiplied by 10 rand 70 cent, which is 11 rand 98. Na kyo? 112 divided by 100 multiplied by 10 rand 70. Kopa o etsa je. Ke kopa o etsa jwa. O jwale e ska re phazamisa. Ke kopa o etsa jwa. Ke kopa o etsa jwa. Yo fa 11 rand 98. So this is the second method that we can employ. I just needed to make some adjustment demo. So onka or the new amount, the percentage of the original. The price was 10 rand 70, in 100%. But 100% more, who edua 12%. And then in 100%, harezeji namu. Harezeji. Harekinye komamu. Ibe jinantui. Ibe 100% plus 12%, and then the value we fumanamo, we multiply by a whole. Harezeji. Or 100% plus 12, you for 112. Then that value if manangara the bracket, we multiply by a whole. And then in 10 rand 70, because 100% plus 12, you offer 112. Then we multiply a whole, then you offer 11 rand 98. So this is another way of calculating the new amount. This is another way. So you can go for this route, or you can go for that route. The choice is yours. So come on, renew amount. Re ele kanale total total percentage of 100 plus 12% multiplied by a whole. Elin yona total percentage itaba yona 100% plus 12%. Kyonere multiply ka a whole, because both must, or you must remove the brackets first. So you will add once you cut out error kono multiply ka a whole, and this is exactly the same as that. So this is the formula that revolves around a percentage increase. Right, and then in Potokie, Baru Huena, normalizo receives a salary increase. A salary increase of 7%. Right. If her new salary is 10,600, what was her salary before? Good. Normalizo receives a salary increase of 7%. If her new salary is 10,600, what was her salary before? Babata utsibantwi. Ufumana an increase. Normalizo. An increase. Yeah, 7%. What was her salary before? Grade 12. Paper 2. All right. Renal formula ya percentage increase. Kia a renew amount. Ele kanale a whole plus percentage times a whole. This is the formula that we have. And then in re more. Alright. Renew the new amount. Her new salary is 10,600. How many misanya? The new salary amount is 10,600. What was her salary before? Come on, what was the whole? I don't have a whole. What is the percentage now?
7%.
The percentage here high.
7%.
The increase here. Energy increase. Now longola 7% more kapa longola 107. Moon. Also na fela wena moon. Longola 100 kapa longola 107%. Eh. Longola 100 plus 7% kapa longola 7% kapa longola 107%. Wena mo how na
It's 107%.
Obani re edella on the total. Akere motho ona khola mogolo wa 100%. Akere the normal price high in really whatever that amount and in really 100%. U increase it to 100% ka 7% eba 107. So below percentage ya ro ke 100% plus 7%. Whatever a refumana mo ke yone re multiply by a whole. O ska ba le bala re whole a re etse. A re etse be whole ra e batla le rona that whole. Right, ke bana le 10,600. Ele kana le whole plus 100 plus 7 ke 107% multiplied by a whole. Joy ke tloetsa jwang? Ke tloetsa jwang he jwale? That is the question. Ke etsang jwale mo? Ke etsang jwale mo? Jwale ke etsang mo? Are you sure?
This one is difficult. Method or difficult. That one ke utlwisisa o ufita that one.
Ofing o.
Oh difficult o.
Hona le phoso mo. Hona le phoso. Yo ka e phoso. I ka se le whole mona, me ga ba le whole mona at the same time. So hona le phoso. When we say percentage multiplied by the whole, we simply mean the percentage of a whole. So when a whole is not provided, when you come here and you say the percentage of a whole, so come on, Tomang, you simply mean the whole of a what? A certain amount that you must calculate before. So we can't say whole plus percentage times a whole. The percentage times a whole has to be an amount that we need to calculate. So we can't say whole plus that. We just have to say the percentage of a whole, which is this. So that we can get rid of that. We can get rid of this. Because you can't add a whole and then you will multiply that by the percentage of another whole. Automatically two unknowns. And you can't say, you cannot solve for a whole that is separated to addition and a whole that is linked by multiplication. So you can't do that. The best of what you do when you are given, let's see, when you are given when you are provided with the new amount, when you have the new amount and you are requested to find the whole, the formula now becomes, you will provide first the formula, you will say that the new amount is equals to whole plus percentage times the whole. That is the standard formula that we can use. But because you are not given a whole and the new amount is provided and you are required to find the whole, therefore, how to tell this formula is? Or 100% plus 7% times a whole. Now the formula becomes this. On a the new amount, on a percentage increase, you want to find the whole. The formula is reduced to this. Then you add those two values, do over 107%. You multiply that by a whole. Over the whole, you divide by 107%. You divide by 107%. Ena ka yena e ya I1 o sala ka whole. Ke go palo mplela hore na what was the original salary of the lady Normalizo? What was the original salary ya Normalizo? Ke bokae original salary?
99 per month.
Icon. No, bitsa polelo hantle. Ke 9,907. E tobetse ha. Tsama kinya value. 110,600 divided by 107%. E tlamehile yo fe a value ya 9,907. Hawa kinya percent kwena ntse mphoso aus ona le percent mo kinya percent kwena yentse mphoso kinya percent.
Achi.
Jesus. Utubetsa shift percentage kina percent. Percent. When you round off to a whole number, you find 9,907. That becomes the whole. So come on, Joma. We are saying this person before I added a salary increase, ya 12%. Ona khola 100% ya mkholo wa high. 100% ya mkholo wa high inetsa 9,907. Ho bana le increase mkholo, mohlomong wa promote or something. And then ho bana le increase ya bokae ya 7%. Re batla hore bolelle hore ha new salary ya high ile 10,600. Originally, what was the whole? The first thing we etsang, you write down the formula. The new amount equals whole plus percentage increase times a whole. Then how qeta or what is this percentage increase? Or again 100% plus 70 plus 7. We are adding an increase from 100%. This is very, very important. We are increasing 100% by 7%. So it becomes 100% plus 7 multiplied by the whole. So this thing, MO, ke percentage. But now when you want to calculate the whole, the formula is reduced to this. Are you aware that the whole plus haisaliyo? Mona 7 whole multiplied by percentage 100 plus 7. This whole haisaliyo. We are reducing the formula in step 2. This is very, very important that you note the difference. And then you offer mutuna ona khola 9,907 before I give you a 12% increase. As I pumona khola 10,600. Akitsebela barahand mo fitlela haka. Now ke kopa offer problem he ke ena wena. Problem e re Lerato works as a carpenter. earning 3,500 a month. If her salary increases by 11.6%, what is her new salary? Lerato works as a carpenter earning 3,500 a month. If her salary increases by 11.6%, what is her new salary? Bawubotsa. Bawubotsa batho ba. Currently this individual who earn 3,500 plus. Ke bokae percentage ya hae o increases wa ka bokae? 11.6%. O increases wa hoduma bokae? Hoduma 100% ya mogolo wa 3.5 again. So ke bokae 100% plus 11.6?
Ke 111.6
multiplied by 3,500. Ere fa bokae? 100% plus 11.6. 111 again. 111.6%. I get re multiply I got 3.5. Ke bokae vele? Eh? You would leave. Ay Jesus. You would leave. You would leave the money.
Can I multiply as well?
I don't know if you have get into.
Then
we multiply I got 3.5. I got calipilimu. Immediately have a color rare 11.6%. Yeah, 3.5. Immediately have a color if into nearly 100%. In fact, if into nearly 11.6%. Now 11.6% multiplied by 3.5, they added 3.5. But because when it's 100 plus 100, it's 100 plus 11.6%, we cannot include that. It will already tell us as 111.6. What is 11.6% of 3.5? So we cannot write it in this way. The formula must now be decreased. Immediately, how swing also 3.5 plus 100% plus 11.6%. How are multiplied by a whole? You no longer say that because you already have a whole. Also refer 3,500. In fact, also refer. Also refer 100% plus 11.6% multiplied by a whole. The formula is reduced to this. Then also 111.6%. We multiply 3,500. Then it are nervy. This is how the formula should be reduced. We introduce a formula that is good. But how so color ori 100% plus 11.6%, you now multiply it by the whole. How so 100 plus 11.6? But how so 11.6? How so 100%? Or refer whole plus percentage times the whole. Kiman mongkang whole or a plus. Then or 11.6 multiplied by the whole. It over 11.6 year whole. We added that to a whole. Then it out near the original amount.
we can
have the bracket in. Scabala Kenya percentage. Scabala Kenya percentage. Scabala Kenya percentage. So, this is a method to owner. No method to owner. 11.6% multiplied by 3.5. Kamile refumane value EUD mumo because ke percentage increase. Refumana bokae? mogolo wa e se le 3,906 increases ona gola 3.5 sa gola 3.9 so the money has accumulated to a new value so re ka etsa tje ka step se re ka ilata ka step sa ka step sane ha re sa re 100% plus 11.6 se re reng ka step se re the new amount elegana le whole plus percentage times the whole. Also re jwale mo also re 3.5 plus what is the percentage? Percentage we itswe ke 11.6%. We multiply ka 3.5. E kenya calculator e go for the very same amount. So you can either go we kenya di calculator. E go for the very same amount we ka step sa pele. Nna ke yentse ka step sa bobedi. Hey, I didn't know that. Let's go for the same answer. It doesn't make any difference. It go for the same answer. Kiona nchoribwa. Or now we kinya jwa watwana. Ari aus. Come you feel very. Ha ba ile yona ngwane so itse ntse hantle. Ha re bone na bothata bo bile kae? 3.5 sheba plus 11.6 divided by 100. You multiply this value by 3.5. Kian answer 3,906. The same amount. Me we bone. Hey, Jehovah ma odimo. Ake kale fast. How focus and not only man. As a belief, you need to be entirely in here. Only man, how focus. And as well, I get even now focus. You need to focus. Lerato works as a carpenter earning 3,500 a month. If her salary increases by 11.6%, what is her new salary? Raziba formula area. New salary. Elekanale whole plus percentage times a whole. Ke formula e. Ke bukae whole? Ke 3,500 plus ke bukae percentage? 11.6% of a whole 3,500. 3,500 plus ntwena ke 11.6 over 100 multiplied by 3,500. You offer 3,906. Ka step sa pele. Ke step sa pele se. Step sa bobedi se fanang ka the same answer. Kisana. Re renew salary. Ele kana le whole plus percentage times a whole. Have criteria 100% plus 11.6%. Re multiply ka 3.5. Erfa 111.6%. Re multiply ka 3.5. Erfa 3,906. I just say about 100. So give method wa pele. Method 1. Ona give method 2. The same method, but different ways of approach. Ntho e bohlokwa ka method wa pele, o nka whole plus o nka percentage e o e bolelletsweng hore o increase etswa by 11.6, o e divide ka 100, o e multiply ka whole, ke step sa pele yo fa value. Method wa bobedi o sebedisa the very same formula e reng whole plus percentage times the whole, but step nse o re o adda 11.6% ho 100%, then karabo we fumana mo we multiply ka 3.5. 100% plus 11.6% ke 111.6, we multiply ka 3.5 ntse o fa the same 3,906. This is very, very important. Ke kopa fa chance ya go copy. Haeba ha o so copy kapa ke phumula. Kopa fa chance ya go copy, re tsebe o ya ho percentage decrease. Re tsebe o ya ho percentage decrease. Right, we can continue because I think we have wrapped up the percentage increase. Also understand our percentage increase. We are adding an increase to your 100% by a certain value. And the formula is the new amount equals a whole plus percentage times a whole. And then when you are given new amount, you are required to calculate the original amount. The formula reduces to the new amount equals a whole times the percentage. We have dealt with that. So I will assume that you have understood. And then most of there is a tutorial there which is there to assist you most of
So is that what I'm saying?
I know how to send a phone straight, no. I know how to get WhatsApp because WhatsApp accommodates only a certain amount of megabytes. So video it's more than 100 megabytes. So you can send a WhatsApp. You go send a shade before it. Because send that tutorial. TV kinya sticky lapeng. Ka o ka di sticky ka di kinya sticking and then o tla di shebella lapeng. Simple. O tla di ha no di step. Ha no di step ka lapeng. Ba tlo tlameha ba ipeha hantle ke rata lentswe leo because ntho tsa sekolo di tlapeng. How to learn now let us go to another form of a percentage. We can take from a percentage. So regarding percentage taken away from an amount. Percentage decrease.
This one we get a percentage increase.
Yes. In a percentage decrease. We are taking away a certain amount of percentage from that amount. We are taking a certain amount of percentage from that amount. Kappa percentage taken away from an amount. Percentage decrease. So percentage decrease on a price means normal price. It means that normal price is less than the decrease. This is what it means. A percentage decrease on a price means the normal price is less than the decrease. And this is a fact. If shopong rekiswa ntho ka 100% and then by far discount by a certain percentage, the percentage, the normal price is less than the decrease, which is a fact. And in order to make sense of what that means, we will look at an example. And the formula area, the new amount. New amount in the whole. But this time it is minus percentage times the whole. So it's the same thing, just that we are changing from minus from plus ka percentage increase. No percentage decrease, minus. Right. Let us have an example. A pair of jeans is on sale. A pair of jeans is on sale. Okay? With a markdown. With a markdown, right? Decrease. Markdown of 20%. If the original price was 199 rand, what is the sale price? What is the sale price? Barbuza batho ba. Kwena ona o ya ka jet. Mane mane mangwa kena le ka phep nna ke a kena. O ikela ka phep. Ha o fita ka phep o fumana hore there's a markdown on the price by 20%. If the original price ya jini eo e o e bona mo ele 199, re batla o tseba hore what is the sale price? What is the sale price? Re na le formula e re new amount. In fact, re solution. Formula e re new amount. Ele kana le whole minus percentage times a whole. The question Monaco rena new amount to king, whole king. Statement is a pair of jeans is on sale with a markdown of 20%. If the original whole, what is the sale? If the original is this, what is the sale price? Come on, new price, kapa new amount. So we can rewrite Antuna as new price. Eleganally whole minus percentage times a whole. Rabatanali the sale price, which is the new price, whole 199 minus percentage 20% times the whole. Whole 199. Ungayola as 199 minus 20 over 100 times 199. Kupampatele amount. Mejokopa fela umpumanele that amount.
Okay, ngola ile jwalo ne.
We kenya fela ile jwalo calculated. And family you fair 159 rand 20.
It's 159.2.
Family you fair 159.2. Kion. Right. So that is the new price again. So come on, how can nika pep of mana when to sale ya genie 199 by 20%, markdown price I think 159 rand 20. Ke method wa pele o ka o sebedisa. Method wa bobedi, you can say come on, Generally, in a rekiswa ka 199 e leng 100%, it decreases by 20%. So it's a rekiswa ka 80%. Also calculate 80% of 199. Also a new amount. Elekana le whole minus percentage times a whole. Whole 199 minus serekiswa 80% of a whole, which is 199 minus 80 over 100 times 199. You for the same amount. The same amount. It obeys, it obeys. You for the hey, you for the 39. Nchuna ka fair. Nchuna ka fair you for the 39.8. 39.8. Again, and this is wrong. Again, so come on, Siama. How can you introduce a formula a new amount? Whole minus percentage times amount. Second step. Read the way. It goes from 100%. It decreases about 20%. 100 minus 20 over 8. So you calculate 80% of this amount. Of it are 80% multiplied by 199 rand. 80 over 100 times 199. Kinyan tuna calculating here. It will find 159.20. Kaka onsa diphoso tse motho mongwe ka di etsang ka examine. Batla go bontsha diphoso tse motho ka di etsang ka examine. Right, ke kopa o fa ya hao he potso. Baro wena, if a pair of shoes cost 1.5 and there is a markdown of 50%, what will be the sale on these shoes? If a pair of shoes cost 1,500 and there is a markdown of 50%, what will be the sale on these shoes? Baobotsa batho bao, baobotsa. Baobotsa batho bao. If a pair of shoes cost 1,500 and there is a markdown of 50%, what will be the sale on these shoes? Baobotsa. Only two ways of finding the answer. That's what we know now what I'll say this I think. Right. We're going to share in two ways. The first way is to introduce the formula. The new amount equals whole minus percentage times a whole. Whole to 1.5 minus percentage to 50% times 1.5. Bekere 1.5 minus 50 over 100 times 1.5. 1.5 minus half year 1.5 1200 750 50 over 100 multiplied by 1.5 750. Give guy 1.5 minus 750. So come on to among those new pair of shoes ke 750. Ke method 1. Nka ya ka method 2 ka new amount. Ele kana le whole minus percentage times a whole. Dieta tsena ne di rekiswa ka 100%. Di decrease by 50%, 100 minus 50. If it like 100% minus 50% times a whole, and then 1.5. If it like 50% times 1.5, it will offer 750. No tswa wena na go sebedisa method o fe. Ntwe bohlokwa ke formula. Ha o qeta wa ba bontsha hore all right 100% minus 50% kopa etsa tje. Tatwa ke etsa phoso e kotsi. 100% minus 50% ha qeta o solve ntwe ka bracketing khona ke multiply yang ka 1.5. 100 minus 50 ke 50 ke multiply ka 1.5 emfa 750. Re handle go fa chance ya ngola ka ba ke phumule go fa chance ya ngola because jwale re qetile ka percentage increase le decrease jwale re ya ho working with the VAT jwale re shebana le VAT nako ya hao ile. So come on to mang, this wraps up the entire study ya the percentage. We have dealt with percentage increase and percentage decrease, and I will assume that you have understood the fundamentals thereof required and needed for one to work with. These types of questions are very much exam related. Key exam related questions, but require the previous question papers, grade 12, so that you can see exactly how these questions are structured and what are the necessary steps needed for you to solve and manipulate whatsoever that is provided to you. So we are done with percentage increase and decrease, and these marks are they are worth a certain amount of a mark. So uskadi nyata because they are very much important and they draw up a fundamental into the future of one's child. Alright, down at Java here we have dealt with that percentage increase and decrease. Now Harlo Sheba working with a VAT. Harshebe working with a VAT. Value added tax. And then when all prices that you see, all the prices that you see in stores, in shops, include VAT. Not all but some, because there are tax exempted items. But Mona, just in general, we will say prices that you see in shops include VAT, which is what we call value added tax, value added tax. And then you need to calculate VAT when the following cases are included. When you are selling something, when selling something and you have to add VAT to the price. When selling something and you need to add VAT to the price. Secondly, when you want to check an invoice, when you want to check an invoice. The theory questions, when you want to check an invoice and ensure that the correct amount of VAT is included. And then VAT inclusive. VAT inclusive means that 15% VAT has already 15% VAT has already been added. It has already been added to the price. Okay, and then that is that. And then download about VAT exclusive. VAT exclusive. VAT exclusive price plus amount of VAT is equal to price including VAT. This is all the theory that revolves around VAT for a grade 12 learner. This is a brief summary of the theory behind VAT. We are saying that all prices that you see in stores or in shops include VAT. And a VAT, this is value added tax. You need to calculate VAT when you are selling something and you need to add VAT to the price of that something. Secondly, when you want to check an invoice and you want to ensure that the correct amount of VAT has been included. Thirdly, VAT inclusive means that 15% of VAT has already been added to the price. So this price is VAT inclusive. We have already added the value of tax when we priced the item. And then lastly, VAT exclusive price plus the amount of VAT equals price including VAT. The best way to understand these things is to go through an example. Now, here is an example. An item cost 100 rand, including 15% VAT. Okay. So what was the original amount? What what was the price before VAT? An item cost 100 randa including 15% VAT. What was the price before VAT? And unto Salibani, you must remember that original price is equal to 100%. This is the original price. Right. And then what do I know? I am including 15% VAT. Include what was the original price before we include VAT. Alright. So the best of what I can do more, I can calculate 15% 100 rand. Okay, so I can say 100 rand multiplied by 15%, which is 100 multiplied by 15 over 100. You forgot. I calculate 15% 100 rand. You forgot. 100 multiplied by 15 over 100. Give 15. Hey, I have a chance. You can only that amount. You forgot. You offer 15 rand. Again, then Hagit Kajaka carry. Come on, Jamang, before VAT, the original price. Elekanale whole minus 15% VAT. Whole year how 100 rand. You minus 15%, 15 rand. You what is 100 rand minus 15? You for 85 rand. But I will share if there is a better formula that we can use. I will share if there is a better formula that we can use. Come on, Tuyama. Kiaziba. Or the original price, K 100%. Bonaba edella 15% on the original price. It's about 100% plus 15%. Secure method 2. Secure kama nsoma original price. Ele kanale 100%. Plus 15% multiplied by a whole. Ailing 115% multiplied by 100 rand. Ailing 115 over 100 multiplied by 100. Ailing Bogai. What is 115 over